First of all, I'd like to introduce our speaker, Mr. Andrew Diazevedo, who is a tax partner in the M&A and International Tax Services team of PwC in Hong Kong. Andrew has performed numerous tax diligence assignments and also advising on tax efficient holding and operating structures in multiple jurisdictions in the past. Also, our second speaker is Mr. Nicholas Cook. Nicholas is a Hong Kong solicitor and counsel lawyer of Tian and Partners, with over a decade of experience in corporate and commercial legal affairs. Nicholas has served as co-chair of PwC Global IBR, which is the International Business Reorganisation and Merger Leaders Network. Okay, without further ado, let me pass the time to our two speakers. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex.
Andrew and Nicholas.
So I think today's topic, I think Alex has already talked about, we're talking about international business reorganizations, or IBR, as the abbreviation. So a brief run through the agenda. We will introduce the topic. We will go over a few tax legal issues on IBR, and then finish off with a sample case study to hopefully illustrate some of the issues that we talk about in the webinar today. Now, we have a few Ask the Audience questions throughout the session today, so hopefully we can get your participation, and please do feel free to raise your Q&A throughout the session, and we'll try our best to answer them as well. So maybe a first question for everybody. If we say international business reorganizations, what does this include, or what could this include? So everyone, please select your answers now. Okay. I think most of us have participated. I think a lot of people have chosen D, which is all of the above, and that is what I would choose as well, all of the above. So all of these things we've talked about, establishing an entity or clearing intercompany balances, liquidation and deregistration. In fact, all of those things could fall within the definition of what we consider IBR. And I think Nick will be telling us a little bit more about that now.
Thanks, Andrew. So yeah, just to echo what Andrew has said, when we talk about international business reorganizations, or IBR, just to make sure we're all on the same page, we're really talking about structural or organizational changes to corporate groups, or the businesses entailed in the corporate group, or their assets, or a combination of the above. And often we're talking about these kind of changes on a material scale. So that would include all of the things that we've just mentioned in our polling question, and also all of the things set out on the slide here. So in particular, tax-led restructurings, establishment exercises where we are setting up entities, branches, rep offices in various jurisdictions, also reorganizations both prior to a sale or following a sale as part of a post-deal integration. And I won't read through the whole list, but I think you can get the idea. We're talking about a wide category of transactions, of corporate transactions on corporate groups.